a pair of cows were talking in the field. One says, "Have you heard about the mad cow disease that is going around?" "Yeah," the other cow says, "Makes me glad I'm a penguin." Once my father came home and found me in front of a roaring fire. That made my father very mad, as we didn't have a fireplace. "Why do pirates take a shower before they walk the plank?" "Because they just wash up on shore." A Hollywood hostess giving instructions to a new maid just before a party. Cautioned, "Now remember, Mary, when you serve my guest, don't wear any jewelry." She goes, I haven't anything available, madam," answered the maid, "but thanks for the warning, just the same." Teenager brings her new boyfriend home to meet her parents. They're appalled by his haircut, his tattoos, his piercings. Later, the girl's mum says, "Dear, he doesn't seem to be a very nice boy." "Oh," she says. "Oh, please, Mum," says the daughter. "If he wasn't nice, would he be doing 500 hours of community service?" Weird. In the public library, a man with his new library card questioned the pretty librarian. Okay. "Do you mean to say," he asked, "that with this card I may take out any book I want?" "Yes," she answered. "And may I take out record albums too?" "Yes, you may. May I take you out?" he ventured, drawing herself up to her full height. She replied, "The librarians, sir, are for reference only." Oh, that's a good one. "I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more that I can see." "2 stones for his eyes, look quite owlishly wise. A hard pinch of snow for his nose." That's not a bad one. Oh, here we go. There's a joke about a snowman. "Oh, the beautiful snow. We're all in a glow. Nell, Dolly, and Willie and Dan for the premise of fun. When all's said and done, it's just making a big snowman. 2 stones for his eyes. Look quite owlishly wise." Owlishly wise. I was laughing, so I repeated it. "A hard pinch of snow for his nose. Then a mouth that is as big as the snout of a pig." Oh my gosh. "And he'll want an old pipe, I suppose. Then the snowman is done. And tomorrow what fun to make piles of snow cannon all day and to pelt him with balls till he totters and falls. And a thaw comes and melts him away." Funny one. That one was called A Snowman by an anonymous person, obviously. I'm just flicking through. "That ghosts have just as good a right in every way to fear the light as men to fear the dark." This one's about ghosts. This is a long one. When a man asks what the ghost is doing there, the ghost says, "And as to being in a fright, allow me to remark that ghosts have just as good a right in every way to fear the light as men to fear the dark. No, please," said I, "can well excuse such cowardice in you, for ghosts can visit whenever they choose, whereas we as humans can't refuse to grant the interview." He said, "A flutter of alarm is not unnatural, is it? So is not unnatural, is it? I really feared you meant some harm, but now I see that you are calm. Let me explain my visit. Houses are classed, I beg to state, according to the number of ghosts that they accommodate. The tenant merely counts as weight with coals and other lumber." That one was from a Lewis Carroll, that joke. Oh, this is a funny one. An elephant slept in his bunk, and in slumber his chest rose and sunk, but he snored. How he snored. Last one. This one's about monosyllabics, whatever it's called. The black cat sat in the fat man's hat. Oh dear, the fat man said, May the great grey bat catch the bad black cat who has left me no hat for my head." A large red cow tried to make a bow, but did not know how, they say, for her legs got mixed, and her horns got fixed, and her tail would get in her way. Oh, a sad thin ape bought some wide white tape to trim a new cape for his niece, but a bold buff calf with a loud rude laugh bit off one whole half for his geese. That's all the jokes. Like and subscribe, guys. And poems.